Hi everyone, I'm Julie Cefalu. Today's tip has to do with free motion quilting practice. So what I like to do is use a dry erase board to practice my free motion quilting. And if you've heard that it takes practice to get good at it, it's true unfortunately, but an easy way to make that happen is using a dry erase board. And this is a nice eco-friendly way to practice, and it's very easy to start over again. So I have here a little section drawn from a quilt that I'm working on right now, and I can just take my marker and practice a couple things here. So I'm going to try a little flower design, and I've got these little marks here because these represent seams, and it also helps me to keep everything sort of equal. And so this is what I'm thinking I'm going to do for my particular project. Looks something like that. And if I don't like what I did, I can just erase it. And this is a great way to use your leftover batting scraps as an eraser for a dry erase board. And let me show you the project that I'm working on right now. It's this little table topper. And this is the section that I'm working on right here. So after I practiced on the dry erase board, I like to use a little practice sandwich. So I've made something that represents this area right here. And that's my little quilt sandwich that I'm going to practice on. And I've drawn in the lines that represent where the seams are for my particular quilt. And I've used a friction pen. This is not my friction pen, but it looks something like this. I've used a friction pen to draw these on, and the friction pen is nice because it erases with heat. So as soon as I iron it, those marks are going to go away. The other thing that I've used is this little circle, and I've put it in the center here, and I've traced around it. And these circles are great for lots of things, but for me, I like to use it to draw circles for my quilting, and they are perfect circles from Karen K. Buckley, and they're great for using on this too. So you got to do all those things to get ready just to practice on your quilt sandwich. I'm telling you, it really works. So practice, practice, practice.